I know some of my traditions are a little unorthodox. Close, it goes there. You want to push the star in? Does the star go in here? That's the circle. Yep, put the star in. Good job. Should we try this one? Here, let's try this one. See how they're the same? Yeah. Circle for a head. 2 triangles for ears. Circles for eyes. Oval for a nose. Yeah, meow. What's the kitty say? Yeah, meow. You know, I'll give you points for creativity. Good job, buddy. I mean, I guess technically that works. Good morning. We are on our way to Home Depot because when we went the other day, we forgot to get propane. So we're going back. Yay, sleep deprivation. Woo! I think we need some coffee. Coffee sound good? It's just a quick trip in though. We're not gonna look at flowers, even though I would love to. Just getting the propane. Like the propane truck just met us here. That is impeccable timing. Oh my gosh, it feels awful. It's already 80 degrees out. Yay. Okay, stay close to mommy. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna look at flowers, but these, yes, I lied. These are the double delights that my grandmother had at the beach house. And these are the best smelling roses. Come on, buddy, we gotta go inside. You are a little plant bub, just like your mom. He's looking at the ceiling fans. Praise be to the ceiling fans. But yeah, someday when we get our own house, I want to plant all those double delights. Like I just want a double delight garden. Go hang out in. And we'll also get like a giant gazebo thing, so we never have to worry about the rain. All right, we gotta focus. I know we could just live here basically, but. Yay, we did it. We didn't get distracted. Well, too distracted. Time for a wee coffee break. Sorry, that was my botched attempt at Irish? Scottish? I'm part Scottish and Irish, and I still have trouble knowing which accent is which. Anyway, I am trying to clean up the patio, the backyard, and the house as quickly as I can today because I had food poisoning this week. Revenge of the Poke Bowl. And you know what's sort of masochistic is that I want more poke, even though it made me hellishly ill. Sorry, I am all over the place. It is Kaia and my mother's heavenly birthdays this weekend, and I really wanted to get all the cleaning done yesterday so I could just focus on prepping cake stuff today, but I think I'm gonna end up just cleaning, getting the house and the yard ready, and then probably do the cake in the morning. Yeah. I'm gonna do the cake in the morning. So yeah, just getting the patio all cleaned up. Gonna clean all the linens for my picnic table because I'm thinking this would be a really pretty spot for the cake. Right there. What are we thinking? That'd be pretty, right? I do really just like to get some pretty pictures of the cake and like, you know, the party and everything. We do that for our living children. I think it would be wonderful to have all the birthday parties, all the birthday cakes that I make for Kaia in her scrapbook. I just think that would be so wonderful to be able to look back at through the years. So yeah, that's kind of why we're trying to clean up out here right now. So this is what we ran to get propane for this morning. We were gifted this beautiful fire pit by Costway.com. Some of y'all might remember that I collaborated with them last year and got this beautiful picnic table, which has held up extremely well, by the way. And that is why I love Costway so much, because they have really good quality products for a very low price. They also have 24-hour customer service and really fast delivery within 3 to 5 days. Though for me personally, it was a lot faster. I got both of those items, the picnic table last year and the fire pit this year, in only 2 days. So if you got like a really important party coming up, they're gonna get it to you fast. I think it looks gorgeous next to our patio furniture. Here she is, all lit up. This isn't even full blast. This is like a little bit further than low, and I can feel that heat from here. Oh yeah, I can even feel that right here, and I'm over here by the planter boxes. Just gonna turn it off. That is gonna be gorgeous to have on at night. A huge thank you to Costway.com for gifting us this beautiful fire pit. So make sure to check out the description box down below for 10% off all products site-wide on Costway.com. It's really hot. I'm gonna go inside. Okay, it isn't too bad in here. Both of the kiddos are asleep, and I do want to try to get this done quickly before they wake up, but before I do that, I really want to show you guys Kaia's party dress. It did just come in the mail earlier this week. Beth N gifted us this beautiful little party dress, which I'm hoping is going to fit Thora for her first birthday. It is so gorgeous. I just love it so much. So I went looking at different styles and found one in a 3T that I thought would be perfect for Kaia's 3rd birthday in heaven. Some of y'all might remember that I used this dress last year. And here is the one we're using this year. I think it is just so precious and adorable. And I'm really excited to make the cake frosting match all of these colors. I know some of my traditions are a little unorthodox. Some might say it's creepy. I've had people tell me it's really weird, but all of my lost mom friends think it's wonderful. A lot of people that I know that have lost children have similar traditions. So even if this does seem a little bit strange to somebody who maybe hasn't lost a child, it's very normal to me. And it's something that before my mother passed away, when we celebrated Kaia's birthday in heaven, she asked me, can we do this every year? Is this... like, I like this. Is this something that we can do every year? And I said, hell yeah, Mom, we can do this every year. So every year I plan to make a cake and have a party dress for her. And then the perk is that Thora gets to have them later when she gets big enough. But yeah, this is just darling. I cannot wait. Oh my goodness, she's just so precious and all this matching stuff. Fawning over my own child. I think I'm gonna use magic to clean my kitchen. I don't usually like to brag about the fact that I have some pretty magical fingers. You know, the whole like burned at the stake thing. Definitely won't catch me going to Massachusetts anytime soon. But I just don't have the time to do this the old-fashioned way. So here we go. We are in the midst of the witching hour right now. Usually it starts around 5, kind of ends around 8, but she has become accepting of the baby wearing. And this is how we can sort of finish up our day without it getting a little too crazy. So I realized that in order for me to decorate tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have to freeze the cakes because I am using chocolate this year. The first year at the hospital, we did use chocolate before and it was just super messy. Like the crumbs just kept coming off and like mixing with the frosting, and it was not pretty. We'll put it that way. So I'm gonna bake the cakes tonight and then I'm gonna freeze them overnight, and then hopefully they'll be nice and solid and easy to frost in the morning. Pretty nice, eh? Wonder if it'll keep the bugs away.
Possibly.
I want to get fire pit glass instead of the lava rock. I think that would look nicer.
Yeah.
No, you can't come in here, Luna. I'm sorry. Yes, I am hiding in my closet. It's because Thor is a very light sleeper, like right when she goes to sleep, so trying not to wake her up. Before getting to bed myself, I just really wanted to take a moment to acknowledge that today is the 11th, and it's three years since the worst day of our lives. It was just, you know, three years since we heard those god-awful words of, "I'm sorry, there's no heartbeat." And if there's something that I have learned about grief, it's that it's still there in the same intensity. It's just that I've gotten better at handling it, if that makes sense. It's kind of like, I liken it to being like in a rowboat and you're in like really rough seas, and when you first get in a situation like that, it's extremely hard to get your bearings and you might fall overboard and stuff like that. But after a while you figure it out, you know, and you start being able to ride the wave essentially. And that's kind of what my grief feels like on this third year. It feels like, I mean, obviously I've been very busy today and I have a newborn and a toddler that I'm taking care of, so it's, you know, not like I have a whole lot of time to sit around to think about my grief. But I am reflecting on it right now here at the end of the day, and it's just, yeah, I don't even know what you would call it. Like, I wouldn't say that the grief is smaller. It just, I'm better at dealing with it, I guess. I still can't believe it's been 3 years. 3 years. I would have a 3-year-old. That's the part that makes me feel like I want to cry, is that I would have a 3-year-old. I should have a 3-year-old, you know. Anyway, I should go to bed because the kiddos are probably going to wake up before I do. All right, I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.